everyone, I'm Hilary Chin. Thank you all so much for coming and watching this video. If you're watching on Facebook, please do well to click that link above my head and move to YouTube. There you would see part 1, 2, 3 and 4 of this video. Remember, this is part 5, and part 5 is the last version of this lesson where we're going to be looking at how to add some elements on our form, how to use Excel sheet to design a Kobotoolbox survey. Okay, and today we're going to be focusing on choice filters. Now, choice filters enables you to do a dependable selection. So we are going to be using some examples, maybe from Cameroon, where we have division and regions, we have divisions and we have subdivisions and we have communities. For instance, if you choose a region, under that region the division of that region will appear, and under each division the subdivision will appear, and under each subdivision the community will appear. Okay, this is how we design forms to make sure that each time we collect data, the data is being cleaned in the process of collecting and is being organized in the process of collecting. We don't want to collect data haphazardly and then bring that junk and try to clean, try to fix and all that. It takes a lot of time. So we prefer to spend a lot of time designing a very structured and very organized form, such that when data is coming in, we are cleaning at the same time while we are managing the data. Please, these skills are very important. If you have a company, you have an organization, if you are a student, whoever you are, remember, data is a growing need in every industry. You can reach out to us and we are always ready with my team to help you analyze data or build your skill in person, whether in your organization or in your office or in your establishment. Let's jump in so I show you how this works.
So this is our part 5 video on how to use Excel to create a Kobotoolbox survey form. So here is our part 1 right up to 4. Remember, we started from here and we went right up to constraint messages. Okay, so to do our part 5, we have a plan. This plan is very clear. So here, what we are trying to do a dependable selection. We want a situation where if they select regions here, which is northwest and southwest, if you select northwest, it should give us this division from that northwest, and if you select this division, it gives us these subdivisions from that northwest. The same goes with the southwest. If you select this region southwest, it gives you the division FACO from southwest, and when you select this FACO, it gives you the subdivisions under this FACO. So this is how we want our form to look. So we have made a plan here, and this region stands for admin 1, this division stands for admin 2, and this subdivision stands for admin 3. This is the setup of Cameroon mapping placement. It can be different in different countries. Okay, but for the sake of this video, I'm using example from Cameroon, and you can add more regions, you can add more divisions, you can still build another layer here for communities. For instance, it says that one can say that if you choose Moyoka here, which is a subdivision, under Moyoka you can have different communities under this Moyoka, or different communities under Boya. The same for this other subdivision for Northwest, which is Bafut and Bali. Okay, so let's move on straight to our system to start building our form. So right here, what I'm going to do is simple. Remember, we still have our survey choices and settings, and inside survey here, I'm just going to come here and go to the type, select one. Okay, I'll say select underscore 1, and I'll call it admin 1. Okay, this admin 1 stands for region. Remember, we are just coming from the region there, and this region is name of region. Always remember that this area for the label will be appearing on our form. This is what we are going to be seeing on our form. So here we are just designing a code to support this name. So here now we'll go to choices and we'll ask a question. We have defined the code here to be admin1, and we'll come to choice here and we say that admin1 will be southwest, okay, which is southwest. This admin1 again will be northwest, because these are the two options we want people to be selecting. Okay, remember that we were here, we have defined our regions. It's northwest, southwest, and it's admin1 according to the Cameroon map placement. So if we go back here to our form here, we go back again to the type, data type, and we say select one again, _1, okay, admin2. So this admin2 now is the division, you see now, and we say name of division. This is what will be appearing on our form. This is what we are going to be seeing, okay. And then we go to choices. Which are the divisions? Let's see. So admin2 has the FACO division, and it has a MESAM division. From northwest FACO, and from southwest it has FACO, and then from northwest it has MESAM. So we'll come here now, and then we say that admin2, you see now, admin2 has from southwest, we'll put southwest A. You see now, it has FACO. This is what will be seen on our map. And then admin2 again has northwest. We'll just put 2. Let's just put northwest 2, which is MESAM. And then here we put southwest 1 instead of A. We'll use that in another area. So what we are trying to do here is, we are saying that if somebody chooses admin1 here, which we have defined as admin1 here, the division, then there will be two choices that will appear, okay, both these two, MESAM and FACO, okay. And when they appear, they will choose either the northwest, which is MESAM, or the southwest, which is FACO. Now you must understand, on this line of code, on this column here, the items here under each under each option must be unique. Okay, it must be unique. If I put SW1 here, which is southwest, and I come and put SW1 here, it's going to create an error here. Okay, so it has to be unique, because this SW1 stands for the southwest FACO, this SW2 stands for the northwest MESAM. Okay, but this has to be the same because they are all referencing this cell. Okay, so it's referencing, it's creating a relationship. So if I keep putting admin2, admin2, and adding different divisions here, it will keep following, and each time I choose this admin2, it will pick all that division. That is a basic understanding you should know. If I come again and say select one again, select _1, and then I say admin3. Okay, now is the subdivisions. Okay, sub D. Are you seeing now? Sorry, subdivision. And then I come here, I say name of subdivision. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is it here now. Perfect. And I click. And then we go back now to our Word document, and then we look at a different subdivision. So under MESAM here, which is northwest, we have Bafut and Bali, and under FACO here, we have Moyoka and Boya. So we'll come back to our form here. We'll go to multiple choice, okay? And we say admin 3, which stands for the subdivisions, because we have defined the select one admin3 subdivision here, okay, as admin3. We have defined as admin3. So we'll say admin3, we start with subdivision southwest. So we'll say southwest A, okay. Under southwest A, which is FACO, we have Moyoka. We come again, we say admin 3 again. Under Southwest again B, we have Boya. Remember this line of code, we are trying to make it unique. You can use any other thing here, but let it be unique. And you put area, you put words that you can remember, or words that you can easily remember in your code. Now I put admin 3 again. We go now to Northwest. Northwest A. Here is Bafut, which we have seen. And then we come again to here, we say admin 3 again. Okay, I'll prefer to put Southwest first, okay? Southwest A. We have already put Southwest. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, and Northwest A, Bafut, and then Northwest B. Here we have Bali. Okay, that is it. And then I save. You see that we have built this form at this level. So now let's go and check our form using the ODK platform to see how this form will behave as we check it to see the authenticity of this form. Now it doesn't have any errors. Let's see how it looks before we continue. So when you're building your form, you test it to see how it looks. Okay, wow. So here we have the name of the region, Northwest and Southwest. It's okay. The name of the division, Fako and Mezam. The name of the subdivision, Moyoka, Boya, Bafut and Bali. Remember that this Southwest, the name of this region, the name of the division under the Southwest is Fako, and the subdivisions under this Fako division is Moyoka and Boya. The other way around is for Northwest. So what we want to be doing is each time we click Southwest, we only want Fako to appear, and each time we click Fako subdivision, we only want the subdivision of Fako to appear. We could build this right up to communities where if we click Moyoka, all the communities under this Moyoka will appear. If we click Boya, all the communities under Boya will appear. It goes the same for all. Just using the same strategy and building the form. My idea here is to teach you this concept so you can use it and expand. Okay, so let's go back to our form and see how it looks. So here now we want to now design a code that will play that role to do the dependable drop downs and dependable selections. Okay, so right here, what we are going to do right here is to come here and put on this column here, we will put choice filter. Here's what you call choice filter, choice underscore filter. Perfect. So once you put this choice filter, you come to this line of code here, okay, to this line, and then you define, you come under division here, and then you define, you create another code here. This code here, you are saying that you are calling it admin. You can put anything that you remember. I want to put it admin1. Okay, I want it to be equals to $, open my curly bracket, region. Okay, now you are defining, you are putting a code to define a way that you want the form to operate. Okay, so now I'm saying that this admin underscore 1 here is what I'm defining. It's something new I'm introducing. And I'm saying that this admin 1 should be equals to $, curly bracket open, this region here. Okay, this region that we had defined here. You see now, that is what I'm saying. And remember that I've gone to the line of the division to make this decision. Now I'll also go to the line of the subdivision, and then I say that admin underscore 2 should be equals to $. Remember that $, is a common code in your Kobotoolbox. Okay, it's a common code that you always use. And then here now I'm saying that it should be equals to $, curly bracket, division, and I close my curly bracket. Where did I take this division? I've collected it from here. So I'm saying that this admin 1 should be equals to region, and this admin 2 should be equals to division. because I want to use it. So I'm first of all giving a statement here, defining it here. Now I'll go now to the choices now, and then I'll introduce another column here, and I'll call it admin underscore one. Where is this admin underscore one coming from? It's coming from here. Remember, I had defined it here and I said region. So here now, I am saying that since it is region, anytime that it comes to this column, okay, what I want it to do is, I want this region to be selecting divisions. Are you getting now? And this region is represented here as SW. Southwest is represented as SW. So which division here stands for that SW, which is Southwest, is FACO. So I'll come here and put SW. You see now, if it was a different code here, I would have put that code here. So I'm just removing this code from here and putting it here, saying that Southwest region here, each time I select it, it should be selecting me this FACO. Are you seeing now? That's the logic. If I come down here again, I'm going to ask another question. Which other division is under a region? Because this is our admin one, we have defined it here and say it should be equals to region. So here now, we are also saying that when it sees MESAM here, then it should pick, when it sees we should put this NW here. So each time it comes here, it will pick us this MESAM. Are you seeing now? So each time somebody comes to this column, according to the code in our Kobotoolbox system, it should pick this MESAM. Okay? We'll come again to this next line of code, column, sorry. We'll now say admin underscore 2. Where is it coming from? We had defined it here to say admin underscore 2 should be equals to division under this choice filters. The word filter simply means you are taking what you need now and keeping what you don't need. Okay, you are filtering something. Okay, so we say admin 2 equals to division, and then we come back here and then we say, okay, this division, each time we select it, it should be selecting us the subdivisions. Are you seeing the simple logic there? So I'm going to come right straight under this column and I'll come here and I'll ask a question. Which subdivision relates to a division? That's how I'm going to do it. So the first division here is FACO, which is Southwest SW1. And it relates to two subdivisions here, Moyoka and Boya. So I'm going to come to this line of code and I'll say SW1, SW1. You see now. Why? Because this SW1 represent this division here called FACO. So each time they choose this division, it should come and pick. Okay, it should create we are creating a relationship. It should come and pick this line of code, pick our Moyoka and then pick our Boya and give to us. And if we go down again, we ask which other subdivision, the other division do we have? Sorry, we have MESAM. And MESAM is represented with NW2. So we'll come here and put NW2, NW2. So this NW2 stands for this division here. So each time we select this division, it comes here and recognizes that this NW2 has a relationship with this Bafut, it has a relationship with Bali. We can keep building like this and going, okay? We can keep building like this and going, and you see the same result. So here now, we check our code and see what we have built, and let's test it. I want to save this. If I go back now and I select that form, remember that this is the ODK platform that you need to test your form. When you test it here and it's fine, you can just go and upload it in your Kobotoolbox system. So I'll preview it. So now that I'm previewing it, we want to preview it and see how it looks. Wow, you see that if we choose Southwest, you see it chooses FACO, and when we choose FACO, it chooses Moyoka. When we come and choose Northwest, it chooses MESAM. When we choose it, come and choose Bafu. Now there's a challenge we have here. I have put Southwest 2 times. Okay, I love this because we'll go back and see how we can change this. It's easy. So if I go back to my form again, I see that I make an error in terms of the multiple choices. Okay, so if I come now to my survey, I think I need to take it back this way. Okay, so if I come to my choices, you see that what I have done here, I've put two names. I love this. Now here, you see that on this column name, they are unique, southwest, northwest. But here they are not unique. So here it doesn't matter what you write here on the label. Okay, it will still show on your form. This is why I love this error. It will still show on your form. So if I had done that error here, it wouldn't have shown. For instance, if I come here and I correct this and I put northwest. If I come here and I put my northwest, I've just fixed this back and I click. You see that when we go back to our form here, and then we select that form, you see that we'll just have our northwest reinstalled. Okay, and I preview the form, we'll just have our northwest reinstalled. Very okay. And then here you see that we have it here reinstalled. So if I choose northwest, you see the division for northwest appear, and if I choose the division, the subdivision appears. This is a good practice. It helps you to clean your form while you are collecting data. Now if I come back here, I want to show you how sensitive this form is, this system is. If I come here and I put southwest here, this is an error I'm making now, intentionally making, and I save. Okay, I've put southwest, southwest. Remember, I put southwest, southwest here on this level form, level area for the choice sheet. It was okay. So now I have put southwest, southwest on this line of code, this area of the name, which is the area of the quote. Now, if I come here and I bring that form in, and then I preview, you see that there's an error. It says row 13, choice sheet, the name value is invalid. Choice name must be unique. You see, like I told you, for each choice list, if this intentional, use the but the setting, allow choice duplicate, learn more. So this has already flagged the form. Okay, so this is how sensitive our form is. So I can go to setting here and I write allow choice, but I don't want to do that. Okay, it's not important for now. So here I'll just come here and I fix it. I just wanted to show you how sensitive this form is. So I'll put N. So this is our part 5 lesson, and I think we have to end here. And if you have any queries, please just write below. We sort that out. Stay blessed, guys, and see you soon on another video.
Hello, thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube. Please do well to subscribe, do well to share, do well to like, and of course comment down below those things you think that we should talk about, those things you think that we should teach on this YouTube channel. Thank you all so much. It was an amazing time spending with you and learning together. Please see you on another video. Ciao, ciao.